Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mary Jane. Go to the beach? Are you kidding? Well, it sounds wonderful, but I have to work. Yes, on a Saturday, yes. Now, wait a minute. That's not fair, comparing Mr. Mooney to Simon Legree. No, I'm not defending Mr. Mooney. I'm defending Simon Legree. No, I can't sneak away because Mr. Mooney's working right here with me. Yeah, he just went out to get me a sandwich. Take him to the beach with us? Are you kidding? All he thinks about is work, not having any fun. Of course, it might be very nice taking him to the beach and burying him in the sand head first. I think I hear the old slave driver coming. Bye. You needn't listen at the door, Mr. Mooney. Come on in. I'm working.
I was not listening at the door.
And how come you heard what I said?
Here's your sandwich.
Thank you.
That will be 35 cents. Well, maybe I can put it on my expense account.
Thank you, Mr. Mooney.
Don't start eating it yet. It's 20 minutes before lunchtime.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Well, now, I have another letter I want you to take down. It's very important.
But I haven't even finished these
Well, just
yet.
forget that for the moment. Now, this is to Jones, and Becker. Dear sirs, in regard to that contract you referred to in your letter of the 4th... What's the matter?
Writer's cramp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now, if you'd like to rest, Mrs. Carmichael, we can take a 2-minute break.
Thank you very much. I really don't see why we have to work on a Saturday.
We have to work on Saturday because of all the time you wasted on Friday.
What do you mean, wasted? A secretary is entitled to a lunch hour, isn't she?
From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.?
Oh, all right, so I took a long lunch hour. It was only because I missed the morning coffee break.
That was because you got to work so late the coffee break was over.
No, that's not true, Mr. Mooney.
Yes, it is.
No,
You're
just
always
because
late.
you say it doesn't mean that that's true.
Mrs. Carmichael, I don't want to get angry with you because I do appreciate the fact that you agreed to let me come over here and work in your apartment today.
Oh, that's all right. I just still can't understand why they don't give you a key to the bank.
They won't even give me a key to the washroom.
What's that? Excuse me. Oh, good morning, Joe.
Good morning. 5 cents due on this one.
Oh, okay. Must be a letter from my son, Jimmy.
How can you tell?
Well, he writes to me all the time from school, but he won't spend any of his allowance on stamps. Here you are. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, it's from my son, Jimmy, all right. Dear Mom, our school has a new rule where we have to write at least one letter home every week. This is it. Yours truly, your son, Jimmy Carmichael. P.S. If you don't get this letter, let me know so I can write another one. Isn't that adorable, Mr. Mooney?
It's adorable, but it's not worth a nickel. Well, shall we get back to work now?
Yes, sir. As soon as I read this other letter, my goodness, this looks official.
Oh?
It's from the United States government.
Oh?
Oh, no! This is unbelievable.
They want you to pay more income tax.
No, worse than that.
Nothing can be worse than paying more income tax.
Yes, it can. man. I've been drafted.
You've been what?
Drafted.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Let me see that. There must be a mistake. Oh, well, of course. Now, this isn't addressed to Lucy Carmichael. It's addressed to Lou C. Carmichael.
Oh, thank goodness. Had me worried for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
What are you doing?
I'm throwing it away.
You can't throw away a letter from the United States government.
Well, for heaven's sake, it's an obvious mistake.
Well, I realize that, but you can't just ignore it. Now, we'll have to go down to the induction center and get this straightened out right away.
Oh, no. This is ridiculous, drafting a woman.
Well, I agree with you. It's silly, but we can't ignore this. Now, we have got to go down and straighten it out. When they find out that you're a woman, I'm sure it'll all be settled.
Well, I hope so. Do you think I'm going to have to go through a lot of red tape and...
Well, I know something about military matters. I'll go along with you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now, you
Mr.
come along
Mooney.
now right away. Hurry up.
Gosh, imagine a thing like that. Imagine putting me in the Army.
Don't worry. You'll never pass the physical.
Come in. Yes?
Yes, sir. I am here about this induction notice.
You got drafted?
Sir, you don't understand.
Please, miss, let your father talk for himself.
I am not her father. Now, about this induction notice.
Mister, drafting you is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
You think that's ridiculous? Wait till you hear this.
What?
I'm the one that's being drafted.
Now, let me see that notice.
Now, see, it's addressed to Lou C. Carmichael. But I'm not Lou C. Carmichael. I'm Lucy Carmichael.
Yes,
I'm a girl.
Yeah, when you came in, I noticed you were rounder than most of the guys. Let me check my records. Batten, Barton, Brown, Burns, Kaplan. Oh, there we are. Carmichael. Lou C. Carmichael.
Now then, Lieutenant, I suggest that you get in touch with your superior officers
Now,
immediately.
just
and we'll
a
get this-
second, buddy.
Oh.
Don't come in here and start giving me orders. That's the trouble with you civilians. You think you know everything.
I want you to understand, sir, that I was an officer during the last war.
Really? On which side?
Pardon me, sir. Look, this is my boss, Mr. Theodore J. Mooney, and he just came down here to help me straighten this out.
Well, you could have straightened it out yourself. It's obviously a mistake.
Oh, well, good then. We can go. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Halt!
About face! Now, there's no doubt that this is a mistake.
Well, then why can't I leave?
Because my orders call for a Lou C. Carmichael to be inducted. Unless those orders are changed by someone higher up, Lou C. Carmichael is going to be inducted.
I'm not Lucy. I'm Lucy. You said yourself it was a mistake.
I know, but I haven't got the authority to change it. This is the Army. We go by rules and regulations. And unless my orders are changed, you are in the Army.
This is all a terrible mistake.
Oh, what's so terrible about it? Why not look at the bright side?
What bright side?
Well, you're bound to be the most popular soldier in your barracks.
Okay, son, you passed the physical. Finish dressing and report to room 203.
Yes, sir.
Next. Name?
Look, sir, this thing is a whole...
Name?
I'm trying to tell you, this thing is a mistake.
Name?
Carmichael.
Strip to your shorts, Carmichael.
I will not.
What some guys won't do to stay out of the Army.
I am not a guy, I'm a girl. My name is Lucy, Lucy. I got an induction notice that was supposed to be for a man named Lou C. Lou period, C period. This whole thing is a silly mistake.
Well, of course it's a mistake.
Oh, well, good. Then can I go?
Well, I'm afraid I can't let you go now because
Because you haven't got the authority.
That's right.
And because there are rules and regulations.
That's right.
And you have to follow orders. And because you have to take it to someone higher up. And that may take weeks. Well, what am I supposed to do until then, Doctor?
Till then, you're in the Army.
I am not in the Army. I don't want to be in the Army.
All right, now...
That's not fair. I don't want to be in the Army.
Calm down, calm down. The Army never hurt anybody. It'll do you a lot of good. It'll make a man out of you. What I mean is, we'll rectify this mistake just as soon as possible. I'll get your complete file here. We'll wire all the facts to the Pentagon in Washington, and they'll straighten it out in no time. Let's see, Carmichael. Here we are, Carmichael. Lucy... Wait a minute. You are definitely not supposed to be in the Army.
Of course not.
You're in the Marines.
I feel naked.
I think they used a lawnmower on me. What are you bawling about, Mac?
My hair. They cut off my hair.
So what? They cut mine too, and mine was longer than yours.
All right, you guys, put your hats on and pull in! Count off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
9. Okay, who's the wise guy with the phony voice?
It's me, and I'm not a guy. I'm a girl.
A girl?
I told you the Marine Corps is better than the Army.
Okay, knock it off. What you doing here?
No, I'm here because of a mistake.
It better be a mistake.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I was working with my boss one, Saturday morning in my apartment, and that's because I missed my coffee break, and, well, we had to work. And anyway, I got this draft notice, and it was for a Lucy Carmichael, and my name is Lucy Carmichael, and I'm a girl. And Lucy Carmichael is a man, I guess. Unless maybe Lou is short for Louise. In that case, boy, there's really been a mistake made because...
Get it, pull in!
But I don't belong here, sir. Please let me go home.
Look, I can't even let me go home.
But it's all a big mistake.
I can see that, but I gotta follow regulations. Take your case up with the lieutenant. He'll take it up with the captain. He'll take it up with the major. He'll take it up with the general. And he'll take it up with the Pentagon.
And what happens then?
I don't know. I never get past the lieutenant.
But, Sergeant, look...
But until we hear from the Pentagon, you're going to be treated like every other guy in this outfit. A regulation is a regulation. I got orders to make Marines out of you, Boots, and that's what I'm going to do. Pull in. We're going to start with the manual of arms. Carmichael, why didn't you get a rifle?
Because I think it's silly for me to go through all this physical training.
Yeah.
Oh, now you did it. Now you did it.
Did what?
You ruined my manicure.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm putting on my gloves. I paid $2 for that manicure, plus a 50-cent tip.
Yellow gloves are not regulation.
Well, neither am I regulation.
Okay, just get back in line.
There's no need to yell.
Just follow orders and I won't yell. Now, man, your rifle is your best friend. You take care of it, it will take care of you. And remember, a dirty rifle is a no-good rifle. So the first thing to do is to make sure your rifle is safe
and clean. So, check your rifle. Carmichael, pick up that rifle.
I don't want to.
I said pick up that rifle.
I will pick up that rifle when I get good and ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sergeant Pierce, front and center, please. Now listen. The sergeant's going to go through the basic moves of the manual of arms while I call off the orders. And he's only going to do it once. So you better be sure you watch close, because they expect you guys to do it perfect. All right, Sergeant. Breathe in. Ha! Order. Ha! Right shoulder. Ha! Left shoulder. Ha! Order. Ha! Red. Ha! Now, any questions?
Yes, can I see him do it one more time?
That was it, Carmichael. Thank you, Sergeant.
Well, I certainly didn't get very much out of that snappy little drill, did you? Were you able to get that fast, for heaven's sake?
Attention! Breathe in. Hey! Order. Hey! Right shoulder. Hey! Keep away from me.
What you want?
Carmichael, with you in the service, we'll run out of Purple Hearts in a week. Follow in.
Terribly sorry.
All right, now, let's see, what's the last thing we did?
I hit him in the head, and then I hit him in the stomach.
I don't mean that. Where were we in the manual of arms?
Right shoulder arm, sir.
That's right. All right, right shoulder. Hey! Left shoulder. Hey! Order. Hey!
Sergeant, you're supposed to be teaching these men the manual of arms, not square dancing.
I am at attention. My field pack's at ease.
Ground your packs. Come on. And on your feet, Carmichael. It was only a 12-mile hike.
It was only a 12-mile hike.
Come on, come on. Now, men, this is the obstacle course.
Yeah, I can see that. And, Sergeant, I want to tell you, this is ridiculous, making me go through this obstacle course. I am not going to be here...
Until we hear from the Pentagon, you're just another Marine. And you're going to do everything that every other Marine does. Now, listen.
Well, I'm not going to wear this helmet. It's too noisy.
Noisy?
Yeah, it bangs against my earrings.
The helmet stays on, the earrings come off. The earrings come off!
Okay, if you don't care how anybody looks in this chicken outfit.
Pick up that helmet. Pick it up. First thing we're going to do in the obstacle course is the tire routine. You'll line up here in a single file and go through the tires. Come on now, on the double.
On the double.
Look alive, Carmichael. Come on, let's go.
On the double.
That's it. Come on, 7, 7, 7, 7. Come on, come on. Hit the hole, Carmichael. Don't drag it. Get rid of it. All right. Carmichael, if we could use you as a secret weapon, we could rule the world. All right, men, now the ladder. Everybody jump up, grab a rung, and go over hand. Come on, step it up. Get alive. Come on. Come on, look alive.
Help! Well, don't look at me. Turn around. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Turn around.
You men line up over by the landing net. Carmichael, when you pull yourself together, would you be so kind as to join us over at the landing net?
Yes, I'll be so kind as to join you.
Now then, we have one thing left in the obstacle course, and that is the landing net. Half of you go around that way, and half of you go around this way. Come on, look alive. Up you go, over you go, and down the front.
Oh, are you kidding?
Carmichael, here you go. Come on.
Up you go, Up you go, and over you go, and down the front. Big deal.
Come on, hurry up. Now grab the rope up away. That's it. Now pull your legs out. Pull your legs out.
Sergeant! Marines, do not fight piggyback.
Mrs. Carmichael, where are you?
I'm up here.
Good heavens, what are you doing up there? Come down at once. Put her down, sir. The idea. Come on. There. That's right. Mrs. Carmichael, I have wonderful news for you.
What?
Here's your discharge from the Marine Corps. Yes, and it's effective immediately. Starting first thing tomorrow morning, you come back to work for me.
Mr. Mooney, I want you to have this.
What's that?
My medal for bravery. You deserve it more than I do.
Hey, this is great, but it doesn't mention my being a woman.
I know they didn't care about that. I got you out because of your dependents, your 2 children.
Oh, boy, I've made military history.
Oh?
Yeah, I think I'm the first Marine ever to get out of the service because he was a mother. Goodbye, Sarge.
Well, I can't say I'm sorry to see you go, but at least there's one consolation.
What's that?
After trying to train you, I can't possibly ever get a bigger knucklehead in my house.
What'd you say?
They sent me over here as Carmichael's replacement.
Good luck, buddy.